So the men's final here in Dubai, in the World Trade Center, and the crowd welcomes into the arena Zhang, the defending champion and the top seed here. And now just wait for the applause for the next one. There we have Zhang, the reigning Olympic champion, the 2011 and 2013 world champion. Officials are introduced, and my word, what a contest we have in front of us. Two of the very, very, very best table tennis players in the world, both from China, Zhang and Jike. Very different styles of play. Zhang is the left-handed pen holder. He is the player with the long raking forehand, as opposed to Jike. He's the shake hands grip player, and he is more renowned for his backhand play. So two absolutely outstanding athletes in the best sense of the world, Jike and Zhang. Jike, we saw several years ago when he was only about 12 years old at the ITTF Cadet Challenge, and our umpire's ready to look after him and take charge. Mohsen Sharif is from Algeria, and Hussein Al-Jazmi is the local man from the United Arab Emirates. He is the assistant umpire. So they are taking charge of this contest, and these are two supreme sportsmen. I'm sure they'll have absolutely no problems whatsoever. There will be no coaches sitting courtside, as they are both from the same national association. And although they might not be 100% conversant, both of them will clearly understand the English of the umpire when he asks them to decide who is going to serve. So for both players, absolutely unblemished record en route to this final. For Zhang in the group stage, he received a walkover actually in his first match against Japan's Yuya Oshima. He had to withdraw through injury. Then he beat Korea's Jun Young-sik and Chinese Taipei's Chang Hongxie. Then through to the quarterfinals, it was Korea's Lee Sang-soo he beat. Before then, last night, he gave one of the most dazzling performances he's ever seen on the table tennis court when he beat Gao Ning. There he is, Zhang, 26 years old, left-hand pen-hold attacking player, currently ranked at number 3 in the world, a defending champion. But some 18 months ago, he did stand at number 1 in the world. And in this splendid arena with the ice blue coloured floor and the royal blue surrounds, I hope I have my colours right, Jike, 28 years of age, right-handed shake hands grip attacking player, world ranking number 4, the reigning Olympic champion. But of course, like Zhang, he has been up at number 1 on the world rankings. Of course, the top 4 men in the world are all from China. Bao Long is the current world number 1, Fan Zhendong is at number 2, then followed by Zhang and now Jike. And of course, only 3 of them can play in the forthcoming Olympic Games in the team event, and only 2 in the singles. So, my word, that's a tough proposition for these 4 superb table tennis players. Zhang and Jike are both past winners of this event. It's no strangers to the final. In fact, Zhang has won 3 times, 2012 in Guangzhou, 2013 in Hong Kong, 2015 in Jaipur. Jike won in 2010 when the tournament was played in the south of China in Guangzhou. Meetings head-to-head in international play world ranking events is 4-4, but I mean, these two players know each other so well, we maybe should forget the first 6 games and just start with the 7th. It could be so close. So we're just about ready to start. And the red shirt, the right-handed shake hands grip player, it is going to be Zhang Jike to serve. If there was ever a man for the big occasion, this is your man, Zhang Jike. So, first 2 points, parity. And of course, the crowd absolutely warm to these two playing. Large contingent in the auditorium here at the World Trade Center in Dubai from China. And all very, very pleased to see their heroes play table tennis.
Duel.
That's the one thing that Zhang Jike must try to avoid somehow is Zhu Jin getting in motion with his forehand. Once he finds the rhythm with his forehand topspin, then Zhu Jin is just unstoppable. As Gowning of Singapore found out to his peril last night. Where we see very much Zhang Jike focused his attacking play towards the backhand, towards the body of Zhu Jin. Into the body, makes Zhu Jin move, but not quite found his range yet.
Two-four.
Well, it was a tremendous reply from Zhang Jike, but just failed to take the opportunity. Little fortunate. Zhu Jin did very well to even lay a bat on that. So the early advantage is with Zhang Jike. He has a 3-point lead. He leads 6-3 and he has one service to come in this sequence of 2.
Four-six.
Again, whenever he can, Zhang Jike directing the play towards the body of Zhu Jin.
4-7.
Zhu Jin striving to play that favoured forehand topspin, but not able to make it.
Net. 4-7. Eight-four. 8-4.
In the avowed tactic, whenever you can, attack the backhand of Zhang. Now, that is not to say that the backhand of Zhang is by any means weak. Just the forehand is so good. So that point takes Jike to a 10-4 lead. So he has 6 game points. And the mistake from Zhang, that is the first game. First game goes in favour of Jike, 11-4. I mentioned earlier that Jike took part back in 2002 in the ITTF Cadet Challenge. That's for players under the age of 15, and he managed to win it. Played in the first World Junior Championships in 2003 when he was some 15 years old, and reached the quarterfinals. But of course, since then has gone from strength to strength. Somehow Jike got that ball back, but then a mistake from the backhand of Zhang.
Second game. Zhang to serve.
Ready to start the second game. It's going to be Zhang serving, but he trails by 1-0. We see the forehand of Zhang, this massively long stroke. Very, very effective.
Love 2. Love 3.
Well, ideal start for Zhang. Appreciated by the crowd. Turn too high and
For love.
well, it doesn't matter if you're the Olympic champion, that ball is going past you. Just as in the first game, Jike was able to nullify the forehand topspin of Zhang, so in this game it's not been possible.
Love 6. Love 6.
So that's Jike in this second game, has his name on the board.
Net 1-6.
Oh my word.
6-2.
Well, we said that Jike's backhand was his strength. And there he endorsed that fact to the full.
6-2. 2-8.
I think it's 8 points won by the forehand of Zhu Jin. I think he's won all 8 with that one stroke.
Nine.
No, maybe not that time.
Nine three. 9-4.
Mistake from Zhu Jin on the backhand. But I think the gap is just too great for Zhang to come back in this game. How did I miss that? Well, full use of the table is the words might be managed to keep Zhu Jin quiet. Kept him in the backhand, and then he changes the direction of the play out to the forehand to win the point. And even the electric sideways movement of Zhu Jin, a factor he's renowned for, couldn't reach that ball.
Let 5-9.
And again, focuses on the body on the backhand of Zhu Jin. Zhang Jike reduces the deficit to 3 points.
Six nine. Nine seven.
Now to 2. Wow. I have to say, I thought the ball spinning.
9-7.
Now, if Zhang Jike could win this point, I suspect Zhu Jin might think about taking a timeout. Well, we'll never know. So that point takes Zhu Jin to 10-7. Takes him to 3 game points to level matters at 1 game all. And that forehand goes long. Takes the first opportunity. Zhu Jin takes the game 11-7. We see the forehand going just a little bit too long. And 1 game on. So as I said, no coaches involved. They have to work out the tactics and the solutions themselves, but of course, being members of the same national team, the same training group, well, there are no secrets from each other. So it's 1 game all, best of 7 games.
Zhang Jike to serve.
Zhang Jike to serve.
Love 1.
So the forehand of Zhang starting to find the rhythm.
Three love.
And again, the famed backhand of Jike very much in evidence.
Two, three.
Coach, not in the hall, no.
Let. 2-3. Four, two. Four, two.
So any chance to play the powerful forehand topspin? A weak return actually from Zhang Jike. The chance was seized upon immediately. Yesterday when Zhang played Gowning in the semi-final, Zhang lost the first game, and then he came out for the next four absolutely full steam, and one wonders, is this going to be very similar?
3-6.
A bit fortunate.
Six-four. Seven-four.
Trying to find some way of stopping Zhang with this steamroller forehand. Well, it was a better return of service from Zhang Jike, but the end result was not what he desired. So, play stronger. Absolutely delightful, of course, when Zhang is back from the table playing those forehand top spins. The crowd love it. Somehow he gets that back. But even for the speed of Zhang, his sideways movement quite incredible. He couldn't reach that.
9-5.
Just the mistakes coming from Zhang Jike as he tries to pressurize Zhang.
10-5.
So score moves to 10-5, and that gives Zhu Jin 5 game points for a 2 games to 1 lead. Pick the bones out of that backhand. Legs in perfect position. Wrist and elbow used to maximum efficiency.
11-6. Game 2.
They tried it once more, but the ball flew long. That is the 3rd game. 11-6 in favour of Zhu Jin, the number 1 seed against the number 2 seed. Of course, Zhu Jin, the defending champion, seeking to win the title for a 4th time. Only one other player has managed that feat. Of course, that is Ma Long, the current world number 1. Zhang Jike attempts strong backhand, but wasn't quite in position. And Zhu Jin grateful for the advantage.
For game, Zhu Jin to serve, la ball.
So here we go, start of the 4th game. It's Zhu Jin serving.
1 love.
Rather surprised Zhang Jike.
Love 2.
Unfortunate.
Love 3.
Well, at the moment, everything is going right for Zhu Jin. 2 rather fortunate points.
4 love.
And now a mistake from Zhang Jike.
For 1.
Once in table tennis, we don't have ball boys or ball girls. We did try that back in Barcelona at the Barcelona Olympic Games. That was in 1992. But the players rather believed that everything was just going too quickly, and they needed that little bit of time that it gave them when having to pick the ball up. And forehand topspin right down the middle. Really, for Zhang Jike, no chance of returning. That's the player near the net on that occasion, Zhang Jike. Mistake, just 1 or 2 quite uncharacteristic mistakes for a player of Zhang Jike's level. That was an opportunity that really he should have seized. So the local cheerleader is warming up the crowd.
3-7.
Trying to lift Zhang Jike to new heights. He's serving and he trails 3-7.
4-7.
Zhu Jin ever more confident.
Eight, 4.
Good return. Good control from Zhang Jike. Just kept Zhu Jin guessing. Ooh, do you mean nearly took his thumb off? Ooh, that was close. Well, he's still hanging in there, is Zhang Jike. Very resolute. Clever return of service, making full use of his wrist.
Net 6-9.
Another change of direction at the last moment. But all the time, Zhang Jike is having to try to come from behind. In that situation, you've no room for error. So, sequence of 2 serves to come. Zhu Jin serving. He leads 9-7. Now to 9-8. 1 point the gap. Gradually, Zhang Jike whittling away the difference.
9-8.
If he could come back and win this game, what a boost it would be to his confidence. Well, that's a vital point in Zhu Jin's quest. Just clips the top of the net and flies long. Not had the best of fortune, Zhang Jike. So he's down 8-10, but a potential 2 serves to come. Not quite sure what that comment is. My Mandarin not up to that standard. But whatever it was, it didn't affect Zhang Jike. Or should I say, it didn't affect Zhu Jin. He takes the 4th game 11-8. He's in 1 game of retaining his title, within 1 game of winning the title for a 4th time. And there we just see a confirmation of the score. First game to Zhang Jike 11-4, the next 3 to Zhu Jin 11-7, 11-6, 11-8. And Zhang Jike now has the mountain to climb. Of course, when we go back to London 2012, Zhu Jin was not in the Chinese Olympic team. It was Ma Long, the now retired Wang Hao, and Zhang Jike. It was Wang Hao and Zhang Jike who played in the singles, and 3 players in the team. It was Ma Long who came in for the team event.
Fifth game.
So Zhang's done his gardening.
Level.
And we're ready to start. Start with this fifth game. Jike set. The most positive start for Jike. And again, exceptionally good over the table.
Left. Left 3.
See the splendid medals. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely top class. And the crowd responds, they love it. Movement of both players. As we said before, the use of the lower part of the body, the legs, absolutely vital in those rallies. And now Jike, everything has just moved up a level, and over the table, she's been absolutely outstanding. So the call is for Zhang to play stronger, for Jike to play stronger. The atmosphere is boiling. Good to see this auditorium at the World Trade Center full to capacity. In fact, they're even standing on the feet in the VIP area.
1-5.
Well, at the end of the previous game, things did not look very rosy for Jike, but there we go, he's come back strongly. Keeping Zhang away from the table, he has more time to play.
6-2.
I accept he made a mistake then, but in this game, over the table, near the net, Jike has been outstanding. Just a mistake. Now, Jike is 6-3 ahead in this game, but he's 3-1 down. I wonder how near he is to thinking about a timeout if he loses this point. But he doesn't lose the point. 4-point gap at 7-3. And sleeping through the drama. Zhang, no stranger to success in Dubai. Going back to it will be 2014, he won the ITTF World Tour Grand Finals in Dubai. That occasionally beat Marlon in the final. So one wonders, is this going to be a happy hunting ground for Zhang? So a sequence of 2 serves to come, and Jike leads 8-4.
9-4. 9.
So 2 points in succession for Zhang. I said it before, and let's see what happens if Zhang wins this point. See if Jike lets for a timeout. Again, as before, we'll never know. So, forehand goes long from Zhang, and that gives Jike 4 game points
10-6.
to reduce the deficit to a margin of 1. Ball flies long, and the scoreboard reads 11-6 in favour of Jike. Zhang leads by 3 games to 2. So there we have a confirmation. Jike took the first game 11-4. He took the 5th game 11-6, but in between 3 games went to Zhang. 11-7, 11-6, 11-8. 3 games to 2. Zhang leads between 2 players who were really very, very difficult to separate. The only thing really to say, I think, is that when it has been the really, really big time, the Olympic Games, the World Championships, then Jike has responded. Let's see Zhang. Around about 2008, we saw him in the Belarus Open when he partnered the defender Ho Ying Chao in the men's team event, and at the time actually he beat a certain Vladimir Samsonov of Belarus, 3 times European champion, but then lost to Samsonov in the singles. So here we go, we're at the start of the 6th game, and it is Zhang serving. And we've seen a fired up Zhang serving, judging by the speed at which he attacked after the service on that first point. A good response from Jike. Of course, this is a qualification tournament for the Liebe Men's World Cup later in the year in Saarbrücken, Germany. And, well, we could, in fact, be watching the final of that tournament right here and now. So short, brief points at the start of this crucial 6th game, with the advantage just slightly in favour of Zhang. Forehand goes long, that gives Zhang 2-point advantage. So the crowd trying to urge Jike to greater heights.
2-4.
I think the majority don't mind who wins, but they would like to see a 7th game.
3-4.
So back level at 4-all. Thumbs up or whatever that meant.
4-all.
Just catches the top edge. Done a return of service from Zhang Jike. I think he was exactly right to do what he did, but things didn't work out. The modern day receiver service using the backhand. Excessive use of the wrist with the forearm vertical. There he used the more orthodox, the more traditional return by just touch the ball short, but the outcome was the same as the previous endeavour.
4-6. 4-6.
And now 3-point gap to Zhang. And is he honing in on what would be a fourth title? Zhang Jike is still there. Of course, when it comes to recoveries, earlier this year when we were playing in Kuwait, a tournament that Zhang Jike eventually won, quarter-final stage, Zhang was 10-4 down in the 7th game against Japan's Jun Mitsutani and won the next 8 points. Mistake there on return of service. Takes the score to 8-5 in favour of Zhang. Gap now down to 2 points, and Zhang Jike has 2 serves to come. Maybe the most vital 2 serves in the context of this table tennis match, but I'm afraid the service was just a little bit too long. Zhang seized the opportunity, long forehand topspin stroke, contact at the top of the bounce, but really Zhang Jike had no chance. Oh my word, superb topspin play. The verdict goes to Zhang. It means he has now 4 game points, 4 match points, 4 championship points.
10-6.
Zhang Jike got into exhibition mode. Backhand goes too long. The point goes to Zhang. He takes the 6th game, 11-6. Zhang, for the 4th time in his career, is the men's winner at the highly prestigious Asian Cup. The crowd delighted with the fair and offer. Top 2 seeds contested the final, and the verdict went in favour of Zhang as he walks across to sign the scorecard. There we see confirmation of the score: 4-11, 11-7, 11-6, 11-8, 6-11, 11-6 in favour of Zhang. For the 4th time, I repeat, Zhang is the winner of the men's event at the Asian Cup. Zhang, the champion in Dubai. So the medalists are ready. Zhang Jike at the front. He's followed by Zhang and Wang Chunting. And smiles from adoring female supporters for their heroes. Should think maybe on Facebook will be a quick increase. There is Wang Chunting playing his very, very first Asian Cup. And on the first day of play, he lost he lost 2 of his 3 matches. He was in dreadful trouble, and he's come back and he's come through to take third place, the bronze medal. That is a tremendous achievement for Wang Chunting. And it just underlines the fact that now just a little bit more mature. He won the Czech Open last year. He had 3 or 4 years when he was near, but he couldn't get to that next step. And here he's managed to finish in third place. Tremendous achievement. And we're in an age where the shake hands grip is the grip that's favoured by player after player after player. Yet here on the medal podium we have 2 pen holders, Zhu Jin also being the pen holder. And there is Zhang. He's one of the great favourites in Chinese sport, because he will express himself when he wins. He'll jump over the rounds, he'll kiss the podium, he'll rip off his shirt, he will entertain. Zhang Jike on this occasion has to settle for runners-up spot, and it is the second time that he has appeared in the Asian Cup men's singles final. He was there in 2010 in Guangzhou when he came out the winner. This time, on his second appearance, he has to settle for the silver medal, the second step of the podium, the runners-up spot. And as our master of ceremonies so eloquently says, our good friend Sheena, then the winner is from China. The name is Zhu Jin, and the name is Zhu Jin for the 4th time. He now equals Ma Long, winning the title 4 times. 2012 in Guangzhou, 2013 in Hong Kong, 2015, 1 year ago in the Indian city of Jaipur. Now in 2016, the medal says Dubai. The medal is gold. The winner of the Nakil Asian Cup 2016, the men's champion, is from China, from Jiangsu province. It is Zhu Jin. Well, a phenomenal performance he gave. Raised the trophy high, it shows Zhu Jin. And of course that gives him an immediate passage to the Men's World Cup to be staged later this year in the German city of Saarbrücken, right on the borders of Luxembourg. And no doubt, of course, Zhang Jike will also be there. 20 of the top male players in the world will be on duty. And we'll also see Wang Chunting there, who was excited us over these last 3 days. The paper, the occasion falls on the players, and a wonderful, wonderful spectacle here, and how we've been welcomed by the United Arab Emirates Table Tennis Association. An absolutely top-class venue here at the World Trade Center in Dubai. An occasion for all to remember, and good as well. Congratulations to Dubai for the finals. We've seen a packed house, and everybody has been thrilled by these 3 young men. Left is Zhang Jike, centre is Zhu Jin, at the right is Wang Chunting. They are the medalists, and with that from Dubai, from the Nakil 2016 Asian Cup, we say good night.